Good morning, Ollie's farmers. Welcome back to the channel and welcome today on the farm where I've got the Kramer KT 447 and the trailer which I've been transporting the cattle with. I'll just show you quickly the trailer. So here's the Kramer doing a really nice job, and here's the livestock trailer. So you've seen the livestock trailer in its livestock form here and also in its bale transporting form, but what you might not know as well is that I can also put it into what I'm calling the forestry form as well, because when this trailer was made I'd asked for some pieces of box section to be integrated into the side of the whole trailer, and I can actually put some sides basically all down the side here so that I can transport logs around for the biomass operation on the farm, which is what we need to of course heat the farm. And just up there as well is actually some wood. So I'm just going to add some more wood to that pile today. So I'm now just going to take off the stock box and then I'm going to turn it into forestry mode. We're now set up for logs, so I've just put all of the sides on, and what I can now do is that's the slurry tank actually just here for the livestock system, but now what I can do is I can put logs on here safely so that they won't roll off onto each side. So here's some of our biomass wood just over here, and there's not too much here actually. We should actually have a lot more woods. Okay, so I'm just heading off to go and get some more wood now, and I just thought I'd show you the lovely forest here today. It's really nice here. This plant material down here, and there's these small flowers called heather, and it's just really nice to see really, especially with there's some new Scots pines which have been planted in this area, and they're actually coming up. I don't know, hopefully you can pick it up on camera, but they're just starting to come out now from the heather, and they are really getting a move on now, which is really nice to see. And one day this will all be full of large Scots pines, just like the Scots pines over there. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you just whilst we're moving along now to go and get some wood. And I'm just off to go and get some there's some logs to the other side of here, but just as I was coming down this track here, there's two trees by the looks of things here which have come down, so I'm just going to have to hopefully push them out of the way, and we'll get them chopped up. Okay, so I've just moved that big tree. I've just pushed it to one side with the Kramer, and there's just this one here which is actually still rooted. So I've just backed up here, and just using the Kramer I can just push the muck forks into this tree, and with the Kramer's 4.4 ton lift, so easy for the Kramer to just do that there. So what I'm now going to do is just push it over there so that I can get through. So yeah, there's just this piece of wood here. Unfortunately, someone decided to have a fire down here and they decided to burn it, but they didn't do the best job because obviously it's still all in one piece. So it's good wood for the boiler, so it's going to be popped onto the trailer, onto the forestry trailer it goes. There's quite a bit of weight in this wood actually. It's always a good thing. Oh, just got to be careful there to dodge those hydro-like pipes. There we go, that's all done. Right, so I just want to basically edge it on like that and just let it roll off. Oh. There we go. One log on there, and I should think that probably weighs the best part of, well, it's getting on for near a ton. Anyway, so yeah, so there's a good bit of weight in that log. Okay, so I've just got another tree here which I'm going to just drag and pull up, and then I'll just cut it up and load it onto the trailer. Well, what another lovely day it is today, and yeah, let's see if we can sort this tree out. It's quite a big one. I'd say it's about 35 foot, something like that. Forestry. Okay, let's see what we can do. Right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I don't know if the... Hopefully we'll make it. Lovely. There we go, that's the 1, 2, and then there's a third bit down there. I'll just have to snag that bit off as well. Okay. On she goes then. Oh, not too bad. I'll be interested to know, once we get this fully loaded, how much this lot weighs actually. Oh. Might take it down to the weighbridge and find out. There we go, decent. Move that out of the way. He doesn't want to be picked up. And he doesn't want to take, doesn't want to come off either. There we go. Okay, so I'm now coming out of this part of the forest here. I've got the load on the back, as you can see. And I'm just going to go and pick up another tree on the way out. And then I'll strap the load down and then we'll head off back to the farm. And I probably won't unload it today because, well, I don't know what the time is now, but well, it's about getting on for 4:30. By the time I get home, probably be about 5:30. So I'll probably unload it all tomorrow and then we'll put it into a pile ready for shipping. Okay, so there's the crammer, and these are the 2 logs I'm just going to pick up now and put on the rest of the on the back of the trailer. Okay, so there we go. What an afternoon it's been. Well, I've managed to get quite a few logs on the back. Now, I don't actually know how much I've got. I would imagine there's probably about 6 or 7 tons on the back there. So that's going to be chipped up probably later on next year now, because that wood's going to have to dry for a bit. But I've got the crammer on the front and I've strapped the load on the back. So it's now back off to the farm, and I'll park the trailer up for the night, and also the crammer as well. So there we go then, from taking off the stock box this morning to picking up the wood, we've now got it back home to the farm in the yard here, and there it is, just waiting to be unloaded, which I'll do in the morning to join the other wood there. So hopefully you've enjoyed me today, just trying to pick up that wood there. It's been quite fun actually, cutting up the logs and also trying to fit them on the trailer as well and get them strapped down. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. It will be much appreciated. Don't forget as well that you can follow the Olly's Farm Instagram page, which is ollys.farm in the Instagram search bar, so go and check out the Instagram page. So I'm now going to head off to go and grab a nice cold beer, I think, on this lovely September evening with his Clover just come running along now. Ooh, off she goes. Well, thank you very much for watching, and as always guys, do comment, rate and subscribe for plenty more videos to come.